Kaploosh! Ta-da! My ship, however, is not here. It's... this way. That is the Quantum Grove. Something about dangerous bark. It's always quiet in the dark glade. Now this is the way to travel. Wee. Yep. Ta-da! Okay. Well, that's a thing to learn about, isn't it? I imagine I've wasted quite a bit of time this cycle. There's not really much else I could do before the sun goes poof. I doubt there's much reason to try and do anything about the dark bramble seed, right? Because time will just reset and I'll have to do it again if I can fix it, and there's no point in fixing it if the sun is exploding. You know what I wonder about? Like, the quantum moon goes... there it is. The quantum moon goes to the eye of the universe, right? If it goes to the eye of the universe, why can't I see it anywhere? Can I not lock onto it? There we go. Now I want... Right, there it is. Can I have that? Thank you. Okay, right. Now see, I can't actually hold onto my camera while I'm in the cockpit, but I have this. I wonder if I can take a picture of it and land on it. It orbits at some pace, doesn't it? Good lord. Right. Okay, so there's a picture? Okay, right. Go, 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 go. I need to get close to it. Without crashing, preferably. Come on, come on, come on, come on. So there's a picture of it, right? There's a picture of it. If I fly into it, will it still disappear? The sun's about to explode and... What if I... No! No! That didn't... Where am I? What's happening? Oh. Right. Okay. Jesus! Okay! That was a lot of... There was a lot of things that happened there in sequence, and I'm not quite sure what happened. Because I pressed the escape button and I flew into lots of different places. Hello, Slate. Bye-bye, Slate. It's wild how, like, even the smallest things unsettle me. Like flying into that quantum moon with all the clouds and whatnot, it's like, I don't know what's going to appear there. Right, what else do I want to do? I want to go to... The crash pod settlement on Brittle Hollow. I want to look at that. I know the next big step I really should do is go to Dark Bramble. Because I did find the skeleton, and the skeleton suggested that the anglerfish are blind. The problem I have there is that, yes, they can't see me, but they could certainly hear me. So hopefully I might be able to find something that talks about how I can reduce my noise. And if the Nomai found information on the anglerfish, then other places where there were Nomai may have more information on other anglerfish. Is the thought. They may, however, just be chasing ghosts. Oh, poof! I broke it. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. No, dear. No, 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 no. Oh, no. Why is it so brittle. Okay, so there is a settlement here. That's not the right one. Of note, be sure not to wander far from here. Somewhat unstable. This temporary settlement is finished, but remember to be cautious of falling rocks. Yep, okay. Now I do wonder about the timeline of the Nomai. Because obviously they crashed here, right? But the same people are also talking about the big city they built. And there's like a big civilization. And there's also like sort of religious aspect to it. So they were here for a long time. Yet it all seems like it's only one pile of survivors. Unless the Nomai like live a very long time. But they also had children. The eye of the universe. Hello. What's going on down there then? Thatch, this knowledge is far too dear to lose. Here is everything we can recall about the signal we encountered while aboard the vessel. Felix, the signal looked like an eye, round with a circle in the center. The signal itself? That's not an... Round with a circle in its center, much like a pupil. I suppose the signal was looking for something. The signal, that's not an artistic representation of the signal, that's actually what it looks like. What? Felix, the signal was older than the universe itself. This is the most significant detail. Plume, no, my clan has ever encountered anything like it. How can anything in this universe be older than the universe itself? Yeah. Thatch, imagine what rare and profound knowledge it might offer. We must find this eye of the universe. I also wonder... I went into space as an explorer and then everything started to fall apart and then repeated itself. But what exactly is my motivation for trying to find the eye myself? Again, contextually it might fix whatever is happening to the universe. It might stop it from exploding or something. But as far as like this Parthian character, there isn't really that much. Does he have a motivation for trying to do what the Nomai tried to do thousands of years ago? Is that a weird question? There's a down. Is this the only way down? I am going this way. Don't fall in the hole. Okay. Ooh. There's a tree. Yep. There we go. Oh, good. Right. Kusa. Are you new? I don't recognize your name. We can hear the other escape pod's distress signals, which gives me hope. Folly, are you still here? I'm unsure how to survive in this place without you. Kusa, I'm unsure how to be me without... I don't like sad stories. like to be immersed inside the narrative and the game world. And when things are emotional, That's an entire chunk of the settlement. Okay. What is this? What? That's the eye of the universe, right? Is this the vessel? Whoosh. That's the escape pods, right? That's right, there's an escape pod in... There's an escape pod in Dark Bramble. I completely forgot about that. Thatch, I can't understand. Why did the vessel crash into that place? Plume, was the vessel unwell in some way? Felix, no. Nona and I checked before the warp, and the warp core and navigation systems were both well. Felix, we warped to follow that curious signal from the eye of the universe. Where we arrived was wrong. It wasn't where we tried to go. Thatch, suppose it wasn't a problem with the vessel, but with our destination. Felix, I'm afraid for our friends in the Escape Pod 3. Because the eye of the universe moves about the place, right? It has quantum qualities like the moon. So they tried to reach the destination, and it wasn't at the destination. And they crashed into Dark Bramble? So there's an escape pod in Dark Bramble. If I follow the signal, like I did when I went to Felspar, if I look for a distress beacon, rather than Outer Wilds Ventures, I may find the vessel. Ooh. We have a heading. It's a treat. Fortunately, most of the stuff I was going to look at has vanished into the void. Well, not the void, it's at the white hole now, isn't it? Up we go. Oh, jeez. Plume. The pain of your absence is sharp and haunting. I would give anything not to know it. Anything... But never knowing you're... God, the pain these people have been in. The pain of your absence is sharp and haunting. I would give anything not to know it. Anything but never knowing you at all. Which would be worse. I can only hope that you are safe, Geek, wherever you are. Dark Bramble, right? See, the thing is, when I read the notes at both of the escape pod on Ember Twin and the escape pod on here, are names I recognise, and at some point they did actually manage to get off planets and meet up with each other. Because they're conversing with each other in the Hollow City about the warp cores. The names of the people that I'm assuming are associated with Escape Pod 3 I don't recognise their names. And I'm concerned that means that they didn't actually make it out to Dark Bramble. Which is not a fun thought. Because that might mean that there's going to be an escape pod filled with bodies. Okay. What I would like to do is try to escape this place. Because there are a few extra bits. Interesting. There are a few extra bits in the Hanging City that I never got to last time. Plume, given concerns about our settlement stability, where should we construct a new, less temporary shelter? Thatch, we need to stay close to the escape pod so Felix can monitor incoming messages. We can't be rescued if we aren't present to respond. Felix, I don't believe anyone is coming to save us, Thatch. We must save ourselves. Bloom, I agree. We're here because the ice signal called us, and we followed. If we're to find it, we need to not merely survive, but thrive. This is a wise point, Plume, and eloquently made. If moving to the northern glacier will keep us safer, then that is what we must do. I believe we should migrate to the northern glacier. Felix, what if we use gravity crystals to craft a stable path? Thatch, building beneath the crust again would shelter us from volcanic moon's eruptions. Okay, is there a path to... I mean, technically, but things are missing. Okay. I will attempt to go back to my ship, which is up. Yep. Yep. Right. Well, there are some ledges. They're going to crumble, but I might be able to use them. Come on, come on, come on. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Oh! Died! Well. Plume. Use caution. A black hole sleeps below. You must not sleep. Slip, not sleep. Both are relevant. That does suggest that they did not build the black hole, that it was already here. Interesting. And up we go! Would you give me turn, please? Thank you. Okay, right. There's a few bits of text in the Hanging City. I know I missed, so I'm going to go and do that. It hasn't fallen in yet, so we got some time. If we survive. Over there, over here, over there it is. Back again. Oh. That's fine. Maybe the Hanging City has something on the anglerfish. I don't know why it would, but it might. Yeah, I didn't... There's something up here that I never saw. Oh, okay, yep, mm-hmm. Poke. I feel strange, trying to recreate a known as warp core without him. At the same time, at times, it feels strange to no longer be his very young apprentice, and for the black hole force to be in my care and not his. Poke. Hypothesis. This will always feel strange. Even though my time with him was short, I miss you, my old mentor. And deeply. We have the chance to try this thrilling, but that's a weird sentence. I have the chance to try this thrilling, but I don't want to disappoint everyone. I think I can do this, probably, but what if excitement has clouded my assessment of my own abilities? Was I wrong in volunteering to build it? I was born in this star system, and never saw a known as warp core with my own 3 eyes. Sure. What? You were his apprentice, you were born in this star system. I'm confused by the timeline, but I'm sure it makes sense. I was born in this star system, and never saw a known as warp core with my own 3 eyes. I only know what he taught me, and if I've bitten off a larger portion than I can consume. Poke. Still. All I can give is my best, and as a Nona would say, should my best prove insufficient, I will find another way to achieve what's needed. I have Clary and Root in the Forge, and have my clan. I am not alone. Yeah. Sorry about my confusion there. I'm trying to keep track of a sequence of events in my head, and sometimes it confuses me. Hello? Oh, there's a... Okay. Off we go. Where is this going? Okay. Oh! Moon! No moon. There's a secret way into the city. This may help later on when I need to activate the Black Hole Forge. Ah, excellent. Cool. Okay, I think that's everything that I missed here. I doubt I have time to explore that. Can I don't think I can fly in there, can I? I mean, it's a big space. Where would I land? I mean, the ship gets affected by the gravity tunnels and the crystals. Maybe I can land via the gravity floor as well. Oh. It's complicated because I have to be upside down. My hull is damaged. Ah. The trouble is, if I'm not on the gravity platform, I'm going to fall into the black hole. And when I'm upside down, I'm obviously being pulled by gravity in the wrong way. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh! Oh! Part of me wants to use the escape pod button and see if I can just land there. Oh. No, 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 no. Come on, come on, you can do it. Ooh. Mm-hmm. Yes. Oh. I feel the pull of the gravity. I feel it happening. So it's not entirely impossible. I am, however, feeling that this is not going to happen. Did I seriously miss that? Ah. Oh, there's my ship. It is no longer a ship. I don't suppose I can go back into the white hole, can I? Here comes the sun, do do do. Here comes the sun, la 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 la. Did you miss me? Slate. Still slate. Holy... That one not. Ah, I got a little overeager. I got very overeager. Reactor damaged. What does reactor damage mean? How fast does that move? It's hard to tell. I got excited because I saw the probe launch right over me. And then I flew into a tree and exploded. Hello, Slate. Bye-bye, Slate. Whoops. Well, should we try that again? It has come closer by again. This time, not fall into a tree. Go! Go, 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 go. Can I even catch up with it? Is this a thing? There's no locking onto it. Am I getting closer? I am getting closer. Slow, 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 slow. Returning to solar system? Why are you returning to solar system? Okay, so I can't actually chase out, I mean... Okay, so... Oh, was that why? Did I hit the autopilot button? I thought I got too far away and it was like, nope, turning you around, but I might have hit that instead. Okay, there's a lot of things that went wrong there. But, one of those days, I suppose. Should I try the sun station again? I definitely need to go there again. I'm sorry, am I going 1,000 meters a second? That's not good. Oh, this is not good. I'm literally orbiting the wrong direction. Please stop. Please stop. Okay. Nah. Oh no! Yep. Yep, okay. I recall this sensation. It went so well last time. Huh. Looks late. this is what keeps happening to me. All I have to do is reach the sun. That is getting perilously close. Is that happening for a reason? Like, it's not launching at my face deliberately, is it? It's just chance that it keeps flying past, right? Can it hit the planet? I wonder if it can hit the planet. Okay then. Now there is supposedly some sort of teleport to the sun station. I could go on a merry wild goose chase to try and find that. Or I can attempt to land. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Just don't crash into anything. What did I say? What did I say? What did I say? Don't crash. Right. No. No, 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 no. This nonsense. Get in there! Fucking... Fuck, go on. Where am I trying to get to? There. No! Okay. So... there is not much ability of mine to move in my spaceship when I'm that close to the surface of the sun. So that's not really an option. Whether deliberate or otherwise, I have no idea. So finding this teleport might be the way I go. Did I learn where that was? Ash Twin? I'm stuck in like a perpetual orbit. Just throw me into the sun, please. It's not quite how I wanted it to go. I really thought I had it there. Ow, ow. Oh wow, that actually killed me. What the